Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Cobra Guys Movie Dojo. My name is Jeremy.
My name is Mikey, and here we are in the theater getting prepared for our next cinematic adventure with
That's right.
movie trailers from 1997, baby.
Absolutely. We're going to whittle them down. We're going to vote on the Patreon.
That's right. Patreon.com/Cobra Guys.
In fact, they voted to get this list of trailers.
Yep. This list started with 20 movies, and we've whittled it down to 10. And we are now going to watch the trailers for those 10 pictures. And then there will be a poll up for the next 10 movies over at patreon.com/Cobra
And
Guys.
then whatever wins that poll is the movie we're doing next. And whatever comes in second is the movie we're doing on the Patreon.
That's right. For the Cobra Guys Movie Dojo Matinee, $5. Thank you very much.
Yep. And we just did Baz Luhrmann's William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet over there.
Baz Luhrmann's William Shakespeare's Leonardo DiCaprio's Romeos and Juliets.
And that was a blast.
That was an absolute adventure, dude.
Yeah.
Benvolio sets the stage, though, for Tybalt Terrain here.
I
'Cause
completely agree.
when Benvolio comes out with the gun, he says, "Oh, you know not what you do." It's so fucking...
I love Benvolio.
Yeah. It's because you hear, it's like he says it in the Shakespearean language, but then also right away we know he means like, guys,
Yes.
we shouldn't be doing this.
They
Like,
actually do a good job in this movie of, like, you know what they mean, even if you can't follow the Shakespearean language by
it's
the way they're
cadence
saying
of their
it.
voice. Yeah.
We now return to our regularly scheduled program.
That's such a good movie.
It's awesome.
But we're not here to discuss that any longer. We're here to discuss
Movie
the
trailers.
potentialities of 1997. All right, here we go. Do we want to know what the 10 are before we get started?
I do.
Okay, so we have Men in Black, which
Okay.
crushed on the preliminary vote.
Wow.
It should almost get a modifier going into the next round,
It
but
should
that ain't
get a
how-
+1 or
That
something,
ain't how
yeah.
it works. Because in the first round, it's free. Also, you can vote for free.
Yeah. Patreon.com/Cobra
You
Guys.
can vote for as many pictures as you like.
Right.
You know.
Oh, so it's not really a true vote.
It's also clearly stated in
Because
it's
multiple
a trailer.
people voted for multiple things on it to get to this part.
And it's the trailer vote. You know exactly what's going in there.
Got it.
So then I lost my train of thought.
Men in Black.
Men in Black. Then we got Good Will Hunting,
Okay, great,
Batman and Robin,
great.
Starship Troopers, The Fifth Element, Con Air, Liar Liar,
Wow.
The Lost World, Jurassic Park, Chasing Amy, and Mimic.
Wow, 1997 was a good movie year.
And 10 other pictures got fucking sliced right out of there, dude.
Wow.
Nobody wants to hear us talk about Waiting for Guffman.
I didn't know.
They don't want to.
I've never seen it,
Me
but
either.
it's
I have no
probably
idea.
good. Ryder Strong said it was good.
Right. But, I mean, like, do you want to hang out with Ryder Strong? That's Sean from...
Depending on if we're
Boy
working
Meets
on a
World.
creative project, maybe.
Right. Are you
You
guys
know?
writing poetry together?
if we're writing
Then
some
yes,
poems, yeah.
he's the number one guy to
Yeah.
have. But if we want to talk Batman, I don't know if I want
No,
to have
I-
Ryder Strong.
no, then
More of
you
a
call
Wilfred
Wilfred
L.
L,
man
yeah.
when it comes to that. Okay, let's start off with Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones, 1997, Men in Black. This is like high-powered Will Smith, right?
Yeah.
The Fresh Prince is like,
So this-
everyone loves Fresh
and
Prince.
This is 2 years after Independence Day?
Yes.
96? Oh, no, 1 year after Independence
Right,
Day.
right? I know that.
Whoa.
We've been living in
He
the
really
90s.
was picking a fight with aliens.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's true. What's his
Like,
thing
what
with
the
aliens?
hell?
They're like, hey, man, you want to, and later, like, you want to make the Matrix? He's like, is there any aliens in it? They're like, no.
No, there's robots.
Robot aliens? No.
No.
All right, fine. Then you're not in it, all right?
And then years later, he was like, fuck, I should have done that robot movie. I'll do a different robot movie. Robot movie.
Oh, damn, that
Right?
he did do a
He's
different
been
robot
chasing
movie.
the Matrix ever since he passed on it. Just like Chasing Amy. There it is.
Chasing AI, Amy.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Men in Black trailer.
A classic film.
Boop. More secretive than the CIA.
Shut
More
up.
powerful than the FBI.
They have giant laser guns.
Yeah, dude, huge guns was a big part of this.
Yeah. They exploded that alien named Mikey, right?
Yeah, dude, that's messed up.
That's not cool.
Will Smith is a master of the practice jersey. Usually it's
Yes.
kind of like cut right at the waist,
Oh, I've
too.
seen him wear that multiple times,
Yep.
yeah. Uh-oh. He's getting his identity. He looks really cool before he puts the suit on.
I agree. I liked NYPD Will Smith.
I agree. I would watch that movie.
Or Jay, if you will.
What's his name?
You know, James something, I believe.
Do they take the first letter of your name and make it your
They
letter,
sure
or
do,
they just,
bud. No,
or
they-
it's
you
just
got
the
it.
order you join?
No, I
Because
think
couldn't there be a lot of J's?
I think they have like a rotation.
Every
and
time
you
a
fall
J
in.
dies,
I don't know though.
they find a guy with
exactly.
a J name.
Yep.
All those guys
dudes?
in the fucking
Jims,
room.
Johns, Jameses, and otherwise. Yeah.
Now, do you think this is a psyop so that when people Google Men in Black, they get the movie and not the actual Men in Black?
And we're all just laughy laugh. We're not even looking for the secret operatives of the government.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Because for decades before this, it was an urban legend of the Men in Black. They come to you after you see a UFO.
And then they like the flashy thing. Like
That's a great fucking...
That's a great addition to what it felt like they had to have been doing when they come to visit you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Suddenly you don't remember. You don't want to talk about what happened because the Men in Black visited
and the fact that like the Men in Black use alien technology is actually a cool wrinkle.
It's
know what I mean?
very cool world.
Yeah, it is a cool world. Did you ever see the cartoon?
Oh, my boy, I watched a lot of that cartoon.
Apparently, and I've seen it, but I never like got into it.
Oh,
but
me either.
apparently
I
the
just watched
cartoon
it a
has
lot.
like tons of cool continuity.
Oh, I
like
didn't
it's
know
like
that.
it's on par with Batman the animated series. I've heard.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, the animation was very much its own thing.
yeah.
In that, which I really enjoyed.
Obviously,
Was-
Men in
everyone
Black
was
looks awesome.
Yeah, all the characters were like really like long. They all had long limbs in that
Yeah,
Men in Black
yes,
cartoon. It almost looked
absolutely.
like something you would have seen when HBO was doing cartoons.
Oh yeah, or MTV.
MTV. That's actually what I
Yeah,
meant. I don't
like
know
with
what
the
I meant.
Max
It
and
didn't
the
look like
head.
Spawn.
Yeah.
Or Babar. So I don't know what I fucking meant by that.
Bebe's kids.
Yeah. That's awesome. To be
Yes,
honest, I put on
fucking
Men in Black
awesome.
just not a couple nights ago
Really?
when I was going to sleep. I was like, this movie's classic. So I could see why everyone voted for it. It's a fun movie.
It's wicked fun.
And
it's Will Smith. Yeah, it's the best Will Smith.
people should talk about the quality of the Men in Black trilogy more when they're discussing trilogies.
True.
Because Men in Black 3, for me, personally, I loved it.
I agree. And 2's good,
2's good.
and 1's really good.
Yep.
And 3's great.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
But then they had that other one.
MIB International.
Yeah, and it's like,
but you would have
I
thought...
don't know why it didn't work. I
Yeah.
guess you just didn't write it good enough.
Yeah, those people have good chemistry,
Yes.
too.
Yeah, they're fine.
They were in Thor together.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay, on to the next one. Oh, boy, this is an all-time personal favorite.
Yeah, this is in my top 5 movies.
Talking about Goodwill Hunting trailer.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Boston. Fucking Miramax,
How many
kid.
fucks are in this movie?
I
That's
don't know,
the funny
but I'm gonna
part because
fucking add a couple
it's a
more.
classy, award-winning movie, but it's like they're white trash.
Yeah. Fuck your awards.
Fuck your fucking math class.
Fucking Stellan Skarsgård. Come on, I'm gonna do the whole fucking thing as a Boston guy.
Like, that's definitely why his girlfriend's name is Skylar.
Yeah.
Skylar.
Her name could have been fucking Susan, but it's not. It's fucking
Definitely.
Skylar. You don't want to hear that your name could have been Susan.
As a custodian, we all love Goodwill Hunting.
Right, he's your fucking
These
hero.
fucking guys.
Hey guys, what if we was all smart or something, and actually we just casually completed the equations?
I always do want to do a skit, right? Like at the school where I'll film it and put it on YouTube or
Yeah,
something.
all you janitors want to do a Goodwill Hunting skit.
You know, like where you're doing the math and it's like, but it's like fucking you're a second grade janitor, right? You work in the elementary school. Like, who did this? Like, it was me who solved the equation. Like, fucking cut it out. What are you doing?
You actually got it wrong.
Come on, skits.
Skits, dude. I fucking wrote on my mirror, Skylar. Is that what you want to hear? I don't have any fucking paper, Skylar.
You couldn't afford the paper.
Fucking this. You know what's even funnier? You're fucking played by Minnie Driver.
Yep,
Which
Minnie
is good-
Driver.
is good for the accent.
Definitely.
She's very funny.
Yeah, she's great.
I mean,
Fucking Robin
come
Williams. I mean, this movie would have succeeded without Robin Williams. It wouldn't be legendary.
He really took it to the next level. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Stellan Skarsgård
I agree.
is super important as a fucking foil to the influence of Robin Williams' character.
And
Character.
Will and Stellan Skarsgård have a very important, like a very detailed relationship. It's a
Yeah.
lot of back and forth with those two. Where he's like, that part where he burns the piece of paper.
Yep.
He's like, I wish you could fucking do this.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
fucking did this in my fucking underwear.
And then Stellan Skarsgård's like, there's very few people in the world who can tell the difference between me and you, and it
Right.
sucks that I'm one of them.
yeah, that's
You know?
brutal.
Because you're so smart, but you fucking suck, dude.
He's got no, but Stellan Skarsgård's got no fucking interpersonal abilities.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't, like, connect with him on a human level. And it's also like,
Yeah.
don't fucking touch me.
Yeah.
Don't
when he
fucking
touches
touch
him,
my
good
head.
job doing math. He does
fucking
this.
Don't
Yeah,
you
I
pat
agree.
me on my fucking head one more time. When I'm done doing snacks, I'm going to be back here for you.
Yeah.
But
Come on, Scott Paggy.
I swallowed a bug. Love that fucking
Classic
movie.
film. That'll be great.
One of the
If
all-timers.
we get to do that, that'll be amazing.
An absolute delight. Okay. I'm pretty familiar with a lot of these pictures. Again,
Yeah.
this is when we're from.
This is the heyday.
We have Batman and Robin.
So this is, the year after From Dusk Till Dawn, Clooney
I
did
know.
Batman and Robin.
Yeah, that seems insane.
That's nuts.
Now that we're looking at it on paper, that's wild.
I guess. That's
Hey,
crazy.
man, it says it right in the
Yeah,
thing.
I know. It is what it
1997.
is.
I'm
That's
waiting
insane.
for one of these times when we're doing these to realize, I fucked it. That movie's not from that year, but it has to be. And, when you filmed stuff is different to when it comes out.
Right.
How
And,
much time?
Like, what was Clooney's biggest movie? It was after this. It was Ocean's 11.
Yeah, you're right. Like, Clooney.
So he was like a TV guy.
Yeah, kid.
Yeah,
You're talking about
We're talking
fucking
about, we're
Image.
stuck in Goodwill Hunting talk.
Oh, God. Now I'm watching fucking Batman and Robin with Mr. Freeze. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. That was one of my worst Donalds.
It's like one of those things, like with time, everything changes, because your tastes change. It's like, can't we all just agree that this is a fun movie?
Absolutely. Dude,
Obviously, yes, it ruined the franchise for years, but then when they came back, it was better than
Batman
ever.
Forever had very much set this movie on its course.
Yeah.
It isn't this movie that ruined it. Even though I love Batman Forever.
Yeah.
Batman Forever was, once we lost Timmy Burton.
It wasn't as campy as this, but Jim Carrey was almost so big it was too big for a Batman movie.
Right. And then I think Jim Carrey sort of kicked the doors open to having this outrageous movie that we have here. Silly Bane. Everyone's a silly goof.
Everyone's silly, yeah. Totally. Batman's a silly. Yeah. But, I mean, it is on par with the Adam West show.
Yes,
Which is funny because
right.
the beginning of the franchise, Batman '89, there was a complete departure
They were
from
trying
the
to
Adam West
undo
show.
all that.
Yeah, and they ended up fucking back there.
Right.
So does
Damn.
Batman always become silly if it goes on too long?
Things rarely revert to being silly in the modern era, though.
Yeah, you're right.
Because even before now, like really in the 2010s, it was always gritty, grounded.
Yeah, the Nolan movies.
This movie is not grounded, dude. They
No.
drive fucking cars on statues. It's fucking
He has
ice skates.
bat ice skates.
Yeah. I mean, I fucking loved Chris O'Donnell.
Yeah.
And have always just had a soft spot for him. And it must be because of this, right?
Totally. There's no other thing.
Like, when fucking...
Oh, Uma Thurman's awesome in this.
Come on.
Yeah,
What
totally.
are we talking about?
But the whole thing with Batgirl, you're like, all right.
Yeah, and you're like, Batgirl's actually Alfred's
I
granddaughter?
guess. I
All right.
fucking guess.
Yeah, because you know what the Schumachis brings into it? Like, we were talking about the difference between the Burton and the 66 is, like, in the 66, all of a sudden all the cops become... Like, the cops become more like the cops from the 66, too.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
The goofy chief of police
Yes,
and stuff.
everyone's so one-dimensional. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're like, if Batgirl was going to be the chief of police's daughter, like it's supposed to be, Gordon, he's a one-dimensional character.
He's a
That would have
goofy
been
bitch.
so
Yeah,
weird.
That guy's a joke.
Yeah. At least Alfred has a little pizzazz to him.
Right. He has a lot of
little life to him.
personality. And
Yeah, a
he's
lot of personality.
He's the backbone of the movie because fucking we're trying to cure him.
Yeah.
And he brings in Batgirl.
Yep. He's like, I just thought you might need a suit, so I made it before I
The
died.
nipples is a part of it.
I mean, that's completely ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what was that? Why, why put nipples on the costume? Because it's funny, or because it's funny and sexy?
Well, but is it? I don't
Is
know.
it
Like,
sexy?
is it? I don't know. Are a man's nipples sexy to anyone? Even a man who's attracted to a man,
I
or
never
even
heard
a
about
woman
that.
who's attracted to a man?
I don't think
Are
so.
nipples ever a point of fixation on the male
Maybe
body?
for a weirdo.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, maybe, like Tarantino
I mean,
has his
obviously,
thing.
definitely.
Maybe Schumacher
Obviously-
has his thing.
Obviously, for sure. Some people are fucking nipple people, dude.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. The nipple lovers
Or
out there,
you're supposed
no offense.
to laugh when you see the nipples.
I think it's hilarious. Of course you're supposed to laugh. There's fucking guys on ice skates.
And also, you laugh like when they're gearing up, it's like nipples. It's like, the classic gear up shot
Nipples,
of tight
nipples,
shots.
abs, and
nipples,
buns.
butts.
Yeah, dude. If you're doing tights on buns
Yeah.
and tights on nips,
then it's gonna
Yeah.
be some sexy fun
yeah.
is what this movie
they
is.
They don't do it tight. And it's like, well, Batgirl doesn't have nipples on her costume.
No, but they
Thank
definitely
goodness,
do a
I
tight
suppose.
butt shot.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
for
they're
sure.
shooting all their butts.
Yeah. The
Even though
buns.
the cape would definitely cover up your butt, you might never see it. I never saw fucking Batman '89. Never saw his butt.
Well, probably because
Michael Keaton's
Michael
butt was
Keaton's
not in
got to
that.
be a fucking no butt Jones.
He has
just
to be a
feels like
fucking
it.
flat butt Jones.
Flat butt, yeah. But I've never heard anybody specifically mention Clooney's cakes.
I think it was a stunt butt anyway.
Dude, you're telling me stunt butt.
Yeah.
I agree wholeheartedly. All right, this is a little bit of a switch of genres.
Yeah.
Let's get away from this superhero nonsense and into some
Intergalactic war.
Yeah, satirical science fiction.
Yeah.
In Starship Troopers. Boop, beep. I didn't get it, did I?
Nope.
Boop.
Here we go. You like this movie?
Love it.
Love it. Me
Love
too.
it. This is
Great.
one of my favorites. Dude.
Verhoeven.
Verhoeven, yep.
You know?
I knew I was more familiar with this than RoboCop. This would be my
interesting.
Verhoeven touchstone.
Interesting. A lot of people refuse to believe that this is a satire.
That's absurd.
It's
Did they see
completely
any of the
absurd.
commercials that this whole trailer is part of the
Yeah.
propaganda? Propaganda is a part of
This movie's
world.
about propaganda.
It's mostly about that.
Yeah.
That's what gives it its kitschy quality.
Yes,
That's what people love
absolutely.
about that Helldivers game.
Oh, interesting.
It's like, come join the Federation, destroy the bug. It's very similar.
Yes.
Very much those guys must have been like, I love that shit.
Yeah.
Because then the Starship Trooper guys also put out a video game.
Kind of chasing the dragon
I
on
think
that
so,
one.
yeah.
I mean, maybe they should have tried to give those guys the license to begin with.
Yep, agreed. But you telling me spaceships.
Yeah.
Badass guns.
Yes.
Cool fucking soldiers. And
Yes.
we're killing evil alien bugs. I don't have any mercy for these bugs.
Yeah, I mean, they're bugs. Ew.
It's like but all of how simple it is and how base that all sounds, like
Yeah.
that's part of the satire.
Absolutely.
Simplifying it.
Yeah.
That's crazy that people.
And I mean, I'm sure when many people went to go see the movie, they didn't expect there to be any kind of comment. It's commenting on itself as it goes on.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I feel like that's not what you would expect. So obviously, if you don't stop to think about it, you don't realize it.
Because you can enjoy it as just a cool sci-fi movie
Yeah.
where guys are fighting bugs.
Yeah, except that it's like, yeah, but you got to be really dumb because at a certain point you realize that one, all the older people are maimed and scarred,
Dude, I was just going to talk about that.
and two, every time Rico gets promoted, it's because the guy ahead of him died.
Exactly.
So
And by
that is at least a critique on war.
by the end of the movie, Rico looks like
Yeah.
what Michael Ironsides looks at the
Yes.
beginning. He's like missing an arm. He's got a thing through his fucking eye.
Yep.
And then he becomes that
They
character.
become and then
so at least
Neil Patrick
War is
Harris-
Hell is at
War
least
is
part
Hell.
of it.
That's at least part of
Dude,
it. And that's not even mentioning the little
Neil
propaganda pieces.
The Neil Patrick Harris part is a whole
Yeah.
nother element of like secret government programs
exactly.
and fucking
and
psycho
the,
warfare.
And the thing at the end where they haul the thing out and you're like, all right, it's a monster. You don't feel bad for it when they're hauling it out. But when he goes, it's afraid, and they all cheer.
That's the point where you're supposed to go, I was rooting for the fucking bad guys.
It's the Bugs Planet.
Yeah. We just came here, decided that by disturbing them that they were at war with us.
Yeah, and that's not even to mention the false flag implications.
Right.
Yep. Which I don't know. We'll have if we rewatch that, it'll be interesting to see if that's actually in the text or that's something people kind of made up after.
Right. We must have shot the first shot, right, in that world with the bugs.
Yeah.
They didn't just come to the planet. I might want to rewatch that either way.
Yeah, I agree.
A lot of genre pictures
Yeah.
so far. They're right. Batman and Robin, Starship Troopers.
Totally.
And now we're going to go with another science fiction picture.
Yeah, whereas 1996 seemed dominated by crime movies. Cool, stylized crime.
Yes.
And
Yep.
now we're in more of a genre thing, but it's also kind of fucking gritty. Well, this one is.
Oh, and definitely a couple coming up have that sort of same flavor. We're talking about The Fifth Element from 1997. Bruce Willis, sci-fi action. Boop. Lulu Dallas multipass, motherfucker.
You know, I don't love this movie as much as you think I would.
I know.
I kind of just
don't.
I'm like, yeah, it's all right.
Do you not like the
I acknowledge
designs of the science fiction elements? Maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
And I think there is a little bit of Blade Runner in the city design.
Yeah,
and since you weren't a Blade Runner guy, not
true,
that you hate
but
it or
I mean, not
anything.
the flying cars aren't cool.
Right.
Like, you know what's the coolest thing to me about this movie? When he has a cigarette and has a really long filter.
Well, that is the coolest
I'm like,
part.
that's good extrapolation.
Right. That's probably why you enjoy Starship Troopers more, because that's saying something.
Yeah, you're right. It's true. Absolutely.
You know, otherwise it's all like, oh, the Zorgons are Blorgons, and we need the fifth element.
Yes,
like
you're
the
right.
name of the movie.
I think I'm just not buying into the plot.
Right. The name of the movie. When the name of the movie is its MacGuffin.
Yeah.
Then you're already kind of in a, like the Sphere or the.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
and
every
honestly,
movie by design.
I was never a Bruce Willis guy either.
I did always love Bruce Willis.
So, I mean, obviously, Die Hard's good. I'm not going to say that's not good.
Yeah,
it's
I
awesome.
don't love this movie as much as I used to. Like, there was a period in my life where I watched it all the time.
When I'm looking at it now, I'm like, actually, the Cyberpunk City is the coolest part.
Well, you're a cyberpunk
Well,
guy
I'm into
now,
Cyberpunk 2077 right this second.
Yeah, man, and there was a real time for Chris Tucker.
Yeah,
dude.
absolutely. I mean, yeah, it's a great performance.
I was eating it up.
Yeah.
In the era where they were delivering me Chris Tucker, I said I can't get enough.
There's
I need more.
There's
of
a lot
that.
of aliens, but they're all goofy.
Agreed.
But I mean, that's just what it is. Aliens probably would look goofy.
And it's like, I appreciate the silly practical costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look more like, like almost like, fantasy orc or something. I don't know, they are goofy as shit.
Yeah.
But Bruce Willis has got some major looks in this picture.
Yeah.
And there's some
maybe a
iconic-
rewatch, I would feel different.
Yeah.
This is a cool trailer. A lot of cool shit's happening. But I just think I'm not biting on the plot.
You got the cool, mysterious chick with all the powers
Yeah.
that doesn't know what's up.
Mila Jovovich.
Yeah, Mila Jovovich, Bruce Willis, Chris Tucker, dude. Ian Holm.
I'd be interested to rewatch it.
Oh, and Gary Oldman, dude.
Well, yeah, Gary Oldman being his weird little self.
Yeah, dude.
Doing his actor thing.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, the musical part.
Zeus is the president.
Oh, Tiny Lister, dude.
Yeah, Tiny Lister.
And the crazy musical thing with the opera.
Yeah, that's cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's some good shit in that, dude.
All right, maybe I need to recontextualize it and try it again.
But I get it. I don't find myself wanting to go back.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're going from fucking Bruce Willis to Nick Cage.
Wow.
Here we go. Con Air. Boop. I've never seen
I
this.
think you clicked on.
Uh-oh.
The Bruce
I
Willis
believe
one
that
again.
you're correct, dude. Here we go. Nick Cage, dude.
Here we go.
Touchstone Pictures. But yes, I don't think I've ever seen this.
This is called what?
Con Air.
Yeah, no, I've never seen it either. Although I do understand it's somewhat of a cult classic or a maybe action movie classic.
Yeah, that's an interesting line. No, I probably made a bunch of money, so
If you make a bunch of money, you can't be a cult classic.
I believe so. I think that it's one or the other.
Interesting.
You can't be a cult classic because then you'd be a hit.
What about a financial success?
You
You
can-
broke almost even made a little bit of money.
Maybe.
All right.
You know what I mean? But I think that eventually you can generate a lot of money. That's the thing. Cult classic generates money over time.
Right, yeah, totally. All right. Nicolas Cage.
So he was an army guy,
Yep.
and then he got in trouble, and now,
Did he get framed?
damn, you got to assume, right?
Yeah,
Damn, I wasn't paying attention. We were
Right.
talking about fucking cult
I
pictures.
agree. Nick Cage has long hair in this. What do you think of that?
Love it. Love it. This is an incredible look.
Yeah.
I think he has an awesome name in this movie.
Oh, yeah?
Like, fucking Caden
Juggernaut
Stone or
Bandanowitz.
something. Yeah. Juggernaut Bandanowitz, dude. We got Johnny Malkovich. We got Johnny Cusacks.
Is Sheen Connery in this?
No, dude.
Oh, what am I thinking?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Must be Entrapment again.
Yeah, or The Rock.
Yeah.
Still from last year,
That is
dude?
what
You're
I'm
stuck
thinking.
on The Rock from last year?
I was, yeah. Is that still close to Steve Austin? Just kidding, as a
that'd
bald
be
guy.
Nice, yeah, just some regular. He didn't have the guns. I'll tell you what, Nick Cage just threw a spin kick.
That
I don't know
looked
if
awesome.
Yeah, because it
That
wasn't
must
him.
not have been him,
yeah,
but
definitely.
that's what the wig's good for.
But have you ever? Yeah, to
Yeah.
to disguise him. Have you ever seen Nick Cage throw a spin kick in anything else?
No.
Me either. So it definitely wasn't him. Steve Buscemi's playing a creep.
Oh, yeah, great. He's good at that. Is that John Cusack?
Yep.
Donna John's in this.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
Jerry
shit.
Bruckheimer don't be making no cold pictures.
Con Air. So what? He got hijacked, and there was a prison transport, and they crashed in Las Vegas. And
Yeah, the
now he's
prisoners
trying to
took
stop
over.
all the guys.
Prisoners took over the plane.
Yeah, but Nick Cage isn't with them, right?
Yeah, he's like,
Because they're bad guys. He's a good guy.
yeah, and I think he wants to like help the guards who are probably. The bad guys got out. They all got away.
Yep.
Dang, dude,
All right.
that looks kind of stinky, dude. I hate to be a jerk.
Yeah. Don't vote for that.
I mean, you can
At
vote for it for sure,
patreon.com/Cobra
but it
Guys.
just perhaps it's not a good trailer, and I wasn't paying attention at the beginning.
Yeah.
And I don't have any
It
nostalgia.
was a lot of movie voice guys, so we were kind of talking over it.
Yeah, you're right. I got to give it a proper trailer viewing.
Yeah.
That was like a fucking an overreaction video is what it is, dude.
Exactly right. Yeah. Trailer overreactions.
Trailer overreactions. But if it wins the vote, I would be happy to watch it.
Of
And
course.
I'll tell you what, there's so many different characters that I find that helps when we're playing the Cobra Guys questionnaire.
Yeah, you're
'Cause
right.
It gives you a lot of ways to go. Mm-hmm. And I do love an action movie, and I do love a Ving Rhames.
Yeah.
And, you
Nick
know,
Cage.
who doesn't like John Malkovich?
Yeah.
He splashed the pot, you know what I mean?
I like John Cusack. He's my favorite.
I
John.
don't like John
I
Cusack.
know you don't.
I'm
hilarious.
yes.
Because his part of his thing is like likability. And you're like, fuck that guy.
all I see is an annoying person.
I guess.
I
Yeah.
want to smash that fucking boombox over his head from Say Anything cover. I've never seen the picture because I don't
You want
like
to go
him.
into a store and ruin all his records and fucking whatever that.
Yeah, whatever that crap you're talking about is, I want to ruin that. I'm going to go into room 1408. And I'm going to fuck something up in there, dude. What was that one where they were all...
I'm going to go to Joe Cusack's house and be like, you tell your brother.
I like Joan Cusack. The one where they were all in the hotel and it was like a mystery of who killed each other. It was very much like in the 2000s picture.
Identity?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, I think that is. Yes, that was awesome.
I did like
But
that.
it was like at the end, they're like, it was all in their mind.
Ooh, I don't like that. But it was in the era of enjoying pictures like that, like Frailty and Frequency and any like quasi sci-fi F movie.
Yes.
Here we go. Talking about fucking nostalgia a few moments ago. For me, Liar Liar is high on the list.
It's a
Here
great
we
movie.
go. Boop. Claws coming at you. This little kid's got a fucking Jonathan Taylor Thomas's like
Yes.
hair on
Who
like
is
a
this
tiny
kid?
child. I'm not sure who this
I
little
bet he
guy
was in
is,
something
but he's
else.
got it.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yep.
Fucking Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, dude. Just
Like, they must have been like, oh, shit, we got to think of some shit Jim Carrey can do. You know what I mean?
Yep.
What do we got laying? I don't think anything laying around would be good enough. We have to write something original.
We need
and Jim Carrey vehicles.
And we need things that are like right on the edge of breaking reality. I mean, like The Mask broke reality.
Yeah.
But like,
Well, yes.
now we have like a spell, a birthday wish magic is
start
real in
normal
this.
and then add magic and put Jim Carrey in
Yep.
it.
And you know, this is another version of this movie he did later was Yes Man.
I know. Was that magic?
No, I don't think
or
so.
was he
but
just, there were a few things in that movie that did seem like magic.
He portrayed an incredible amount of willpower to continue doing the Yes Man thing if it wasn't magic.
Yes, totally.
So
no.
Jim Carrey had sex with his boss, but then his kid wished that he would always tell the truth, so he told her that he had better, and now we're off to the races.
Yeah, it's like, that's a weird thing to say after you have sex. As a guy, you're like, I've had better. Like, what's the difference?
Well, he would never say that.
But he would think it?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh, definitely a guy would think that.
Jim
dude.
Carrey fucks, is what you're telling me.
I mean, yeah, I think a lot of guys fucking would think that.
I've had better, he says.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I'd be happy for anything that had ever happened. But this guy sucks.
Yeah,
this
you're
guy's
right.
a sleazeball.
He's a piece of shit because he's mean to his son.
Yeah, and he thinks after he has sex, I could have had better.
Yeah. You're right. What the hell? That part's
But
crazy.
like, just because you can't tell the truth, it's like, oh, you can't lie. You have to tell the truth.
Yeah, you
But
have
like,
to
couldn't
tell
you just
the
not mention?
You still get to decide what to say.
Right.
You could just say things that are true that don't
make you get
put
punched
you in
the
trouble.
face and fucking like tell that lady you want to bounce those things like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah,
did.
instead of that, you could have said, wow, 2 people in the elevator.
Or like,
that's true. There are 2 people in the elevator.
What did she say? Is that as good for you as it was for me?
Yeah.
I guess he wasn't a bit of a pickle because if he
It's
said
a direct question.
he couldn't say
Well,
yes because that's a lie.
Thus lies the fucking problem with the movie, the whole thing with the movie. He's a lawyer, so he is going to have to answer direct questions.
Lawyer,
yeah.
Yep. Okay.
That's actually what it should have been called.
Lawyer, yeah. But what color is the pen, dude? You know what I mean?
Royal blue.
dude. It's a royal blue. Sherry O'Terry in that picture, very funny.
Yep.
And what's up, your cholesterol fatty joke is an all-timer.
Yep.
That's very...
And isn't his wife, the lady from Moira Tierney?
From News Radio,
News
dude.
Radio,
Moira Tierney,
yeah.
yes. It's a great name.
Yeah.
Okay, Liar Liar, love that movie. 1997 might be the best year ever, because up next, we're talking about dinosaurs. The Lost World, Jurassic Park, Goldblum.
Starring Jeff. All right. Is this a good one?
This is one of those tricky pictures that I think maybe I'm too close to.
Okay.
I've heard, I listened to the How Did This Get Made recently for Ninja Turtles 2.
Oh, okay.
And
I didn't know they did that.
I know that's a bad, I know it's not a great movie, but like they eviscerated it in such a way
You were uncomfortable.
that I was like, man, I like that. I have full on blinders. Like, because in my head, I'm like, it's not that bad, but I'm like, maybe it is.
I also don't like it.
So maybe this has that as well.
But look at the dinosaurs.
Yeah, I love this movie. I think it's it's the only good sequel in the whole
Okay, that's
series.
what I'm wondering. Is it viewed as that? I mean, it's got Goldblum organically. You didn't have to fucking be like, well, guess what? We got Goldblum.
They did not get Goldberg.
Actually, I would watch that.
Goldberg versus the dinosaur.
Yeah.
You got to put Goldberg over.
But it's plot-wise, it kind of makes sense that someone just stumbled on the island and that's what it's about.
Yep.
That's a great idea for a
And
sequel.
I love all this. I like the sub-story of, like, a guy trying to take over Engine and then using what Hammond made to try to make money off the dinosaurs, because of course that's what people would do.
Yeah.
But by the time we get to, like, the fucking 7th new one, I'm
Yeah.
like, I hate this.
I know.
Even if you bring back all the original people.
Yeah, I agree. Now, is this the one where the T-Rex gets out in the city?
Yes, sir.
Does that need to happen?
It's like...
Or is that a little just...
No, I think that...
how about this?
I think, thank goodness it happened at least once. Because it feels like that's what it should have been the whole time.
Yeah, well, when you're telling me Jurassic World, that's what that should have been.
And even when they did the promotional stuff for the Jurassic World pictures, they did a short film where it was like, look at all these dinosaurs that have infested this theater.
Yeah.
What do they call that? Theaters outside in the cars. Where you drive your car up to watch the movie.
Oh, drive-in.
Drive-in, yeah.
Yeah.
And there was dinosaurs that destroyed the drive-in. Car theater, yeah. And it was like, this is going to be dope. Finally, we're going to see the movie where now that, you lost control of the dinosaurs, life found a way.
Yep.
And now we live in a
dinosaur. Now we
dinosaur.
have to battle for territory with them.
Or we all live in a dinosaur world. And I feel like that's what they were saying, but then they immediately went off the deep end.
With the bugs.
Yeah, well, it's the bugs and the cloning. It was like,
now we made a monster instead of a dinosaur.
Even that, I don't like that in the newest one with Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really didn't care for that one because I'm like, what are we doing? But like they cloned a human person in the second series of
yes,
sequels.
sure. If you extrapolate endlessly on the universe that you set up,
but that sucks.
That would come up. But like, you don't have to do that. You could think of cooler dinosaur.
I want
shit to
dino
do.
movies.
We like dinosaurs.
Yeah,
we're not here for the clones.
So for me,
we're not here for the cloned bugs.
Yeah, dude. Nanobugs or whatever.
Nanobugs.
You're like, bugs are already small. What the fuck is going on
you
here?
guys.
I hate this. But yeah, so for me, it was like all I wanted for a sequel eventually, or for the world, was for there to be a city that's overrun with dinos. And we got a little bit of that at the end of Lost World, and that's good enough, even though they sort of jam it in at the end of a movie where it's not about that.
Yeah.
It's cool that they show a little kid in their room and they get scared because there's a dinosaur.
And there's a funny Godzilla joke, right?
Yeah. And to see the dinosaur fucking roaring, doing his T-Rex thing.
In the city? Put it on the trailer,
Okay, here we go. Up next, Chasing Amy.
Uh-oh. Now,
Boink.
we recently did Mallrats, Kevin Smith's movie right before this on the Patreon. Mikey hated it. I was middle on it, because I just liked some parts of it.
Right.
Obviously, it wasn't great.
It's hard. It was hard to find anything to sink my teeth into
now,
besides Jay and Bob, who were incredible.
Yeah, now this is a different kind of movie. That was very silly. This is
ain't
pretty
that
grounded.
kind of picture, kid.
Yeah, this one's pretty grounded. It's a love story.
I love Joey.
Yeah, well, the cast is amazing. Joey Lauren Adams and Ben Affleck.
And don't forget about his co-star, his goatee.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck's goatee.
You're right. And Jason Lee, of course.
Jason Lee's beard, dude? He looks cool. Everyone looks cool.
Yeah, they write comic books. They make a comic book. That's their job.
Whoa, where'd he come up with that?
2 thumbs up. Siskel and Ebert.
Hey, But those guys, fucking Ebert didn't even fucking understand Romeo and Juliet. Those guys are idiots.
I know. So I'd be interested to rewatch this to see if it still holds up, because I actually remember really liking it about 15 years ago.
I'll tell you what, the frames and the cinematog, the coloration of it is lovely. The lighting is cool.
You're right.
The composition of the shots is really nice.
I agree. It does look
Where there was
nice.
none of that really in Mallrats.
No, it wasn't.
Except for, again, when Jay and
because they were
Bob
using
on
the
screen.
overhead mall lights.
Yeah, you're right. This is like, feels like more of a picture. And this is before Mallrats?
This is after Mallrats.
After Mallrats.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, this does
It looks like Kevin Smith has grown as a filmmaker.
Look at him. He's shooting outside in a city. What a
Yeah.
big boy.
Now, the minute-to-minute plot in this movie is a little bit wonky, because I feel like the ending is
So this
strange.
guy's trying to turn this lesbian into a straight lady.
Yeah, that's what
That's
it's about.
pretty-
But
you know.
listen, she could be bi, and she just is identifying as a lesbian.
Yep.
And he picked up on a vibe. I kind of think that's what the movie's about.
Yeah.
But they
They
didn't
have
really explain
chemistry,
it that
though.
way. They
That's
have
what we're
a lot
saying.
of chemistry. And those two actors, obviously, you can tell in the trailer they have great chemistry.
And then there's the scene with the rain.
The scene with the rain.
Scene with
yeah,
the rain.
Absolutely.
When he's
yes.
chasing Amy, dude.
That's when Bob comes later and explains it to him.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
I do like, but how much Bob, dude?
Well, there's just one monologue
Where he
but-
talks a
yeah,
bunch.
but it's pretty
And
important.
he explains the whole fucking situation.
Yeah, that's where the name of the movie comes from.
Nice. He says it. He has the titular line.
He does, yeah.
What an asshole.
Yeah.
And we're going to close it out with maybe the worst picture of the 10. Mimic. Boink.
Relic didn't make the cut.
No, and I might be a relic guy, not a mimic guy.
Interesting.
Does Mimic take place in a museum? No. That's relic. No, because
Yeah,
a
no, it
relic
looks
is
like
like
she's
an
trying to-
artifact.
Yeah, yeah. This looks like it's about a disease.
No. This is like about a creature that lays an egg or something.
Oh, okay.
I think it lives in the sewer.
Yeah, a lot of sewer.
It's the trailer for this movie could be described as wet.
Wet and dark.
It's wet. Sometimes it evolves to mimic its predators.
Oh, shit. Is it going to become a human?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, wow. Like a creepy skinwalker?
Yes, dude. This was the era of that. Movies
Yeah.
like Species.
Yeah, you're right. Human alien hybrids.
That was the guy from the show Rock,
Yeah,
right?
you're right. It was Charles S. Dutton.
Yes, excellent.
Yeah. This looks all right.
Yeah, this looks. I see why I rented it.
Horror movie about a monster in the sewers.
Dude.
I mean, come on.
I love
Shut style.
My favorite of the horror genre. I think, even though
Smart, hip, adrenaline rush.
she's reviews from 2 thumbs up.
Wow,
Kristen
they're giving
Ebert.
them out
They're
all
so
fucking
smart.
day.
They know exactly what they're talking about. Josh Brolin,
Ooh.
that guy, dude. F. Murray Abraham. That guy was the evil dude in 13
Who was
Ghosts.
the woman? I missed it.
I did not catch it either. Did they not even say her name? That
I don't
wouldn't
know.
be very
She seemed
nice.
like the star.
She did.
She was a scientist.
Like how Natasha Henstridge is the star of Species.
Somewhat like that, yes.
Species is an excellent sci-fi movie. That's one of those ones that I thought was garbage.
Yeah.
And then I went back and checked it out, and it was actually very good.
Yeah.
So. All right. Excellent. So those
Wow.
are the 10 trailers.
So now go to patreon.com/Cobra Guys and vote for free. Just sign up and vote for free. It's awesome. And then the winner of that poll is the movie we're doing next.
Absolutely.
Yeah.